Hello, I'm journalist and broadcaster Madeleine Spencer, and I'm going to show you how to minimise the appearance of your pores using DCYPHER's customisable foundation.
DCYPHER uses AI technology to create a unique foundation recipe, custom mixed to fit your exact skin tone. It's your perfect skin in a bottle.
So a lot of the challenges over the appearance of having bigger pores is to do with how you apply your base and what your skin finish is like. So the tricks to sorting that really come down to choosing well and having a foundation that's the right fit for you. This is where DCYPHER comes in so handy, because the AI tech means that you get the right colour every time. It reads your skin colour through the screen and then makes sure that your foundation is the exact right colour for you. And then you can customise how much hydration you have and how much coverage, meaning that you use the exact right amount of foundation each time, and you can customize all elements of your base so that you can choose where you're putting it, choose how much is going on, and make sure that your pores look as minimized as possible. This is so key because it means you can customize exactly how your foundation is going to act on your skin, meaning you can really think about what you need from your foundation. So for example, if your pores are very evident in this area where mine are, it's usually because you're slightly on the oily side. That doesn't mean you don't need hydration, and DCYPHER's foundation actually contains glycerin to keep you hydrated, whatever your skin type, but it means that you need perhaps a little bit more coverage and need to pull back on how much you're using. Now I'm going to run you through the process and give you a few tips. So the first thing is to put a primer where you need it to go. So I have this hydrating primer, and I'm just going to make sure that my cheeks are really nicely covered in it, just so that everything glides really well. I've already got my SPF on underneath as well. Now it's time for the brilliant foundation. This has been colour matched to my exact skin tone. So I'm going to apply this with the brush, and I'm just going to really buff it in everywhere, all over my skin, making sure I've got a very fine layer everywhere before I go back in and cover areas that need a little bit more. Now this bit is key. The brush is fantastic as a tool for this, but however you apply it, just make sure it's really massaged into your skin so that you don't have it sitting across those pores. You want it to be completely seamless. Not only is this foundation matched to my exact skin tone, but it's also cruelty-free, vegan, fragrance-free, and non-comedogenic. So it's really fantastic if you want your skin to behave very well underneath the foundation as well. One of my favourite things about a customisable foundation is that you don't need to put it absolutely everywhere. So I'm going back in and using this around my nose a little bit more as a concealer almost. I could also, by the way, use the custom concealer, which is brilliant, but I'm just putting more foundation where it needs to go and then leaving other bits more bare. And I can just completely choose to do that because it's the perfect match. In the area where I have more pores, I just want to make sure that I'm really massaging that in, but also making sure it's a fine layer. So it's absolutely everywhere, but finely applied, so it's not going to swim around during the day. This final step is really important if you want to make your pores appear minimized, and it is powder. So I'm just going to take a little bit where it's pronounced, so around here, and then a little bit on my chin too. To finish off, I'm also going to add just a little bit through the center of my face where I tend to get shiny. So the key things are to prep your skin properly, to really massage in the product and make sure it's sitting evenly across those pores, and then finish with powder. So there's my face with minimised pores using DCYPHER's custom foundation.